Greetings and salutations. Thank you for lending an ear to the Voice of the Times this Tuesday, July 6, 2021. For today's editorial, Ransomware as Political Weapon. Last Friday, about 1,000 companies all over the world came under ransomware attack, causing at least one big supermarket chain in Sweden to temporarily lose access to the checkouts in 800 of its stores. In the United States, the networks of at least 200 companies were compromised, according to cybersecurity experts. Cyber extortionists infiltrated the system of software supplier Kaseya to gain access to the data management systems of the company's clients. Although the financial loss from the attack was inconsiderable, the global digital industry was nevertheless alarmed by its scope and the ease with which it breached firewalls. Worse, the experts believe that the attack was a probing one, a broad hint from its perpetrators that they could strike at random, and with more devastating effect next time. Blame immediately fell on the Russian ransomware syndicate Revil Soldinikibi, which the US Federal Bureau of Investigation has linked to a similar strike on a major global meat processor last May. That the attack was launched just days before the United States celebrated its Independence Day may be far from coincidental. The Biden government has been calling out Russia for tolerating, if not outright sponsoring, cybercriminal gangs. During the Biden-Putin summit in Geneva last month, the Russian leader flatly denied his country was behind cyber attacks on US businesses and government agencies. Biden warned Putin the United States would respond to any cyber attack instigated by Moscow. I looked at him and I said, "How would you feel if ransomware took the pipelines from your oil fields?" The US president revealed to reporters after the meeting. The two leaders did agree to cybersecurity talks in the future, with Biden suggesting to Putin that 16 sectors including critical infrastructure be off-limits to cyber attacks. Regarding global cyber war, last week's attack may be Putin's thinly veiled dare for Biden to back up his threat of a cyber counterstrike. Putin wants Biden to show me what you've got. We could be looking at the beginnings of global cyber war, and it's a frightening thought. According to a recent article in the World Economic Forum website, the past decade has shown tremendous growth in cybercrime impact on our economies and societies. In 2020 alone, cyber criminals launched more than 300 million ransomware attacks, affecting individuals and SMBs or small and medium-sized businesses, as well as international companies, governments, and critical services. Beyond the direct financial cost, estimated at $1 trillion globally, malicious cybercriminal activities undermine the foundations of trust in the digital age. The article noted, the cybercriminals are not loosely organized gangs out to make a quick buck from simple hacking heists. They are well-funded, well-structured, covert organizations with an international reach, and that makes them highly dangerous. They offer their services to or work for governments such as Russia, China, and North Korea, which look at digital aggression as a weapon to undermine their enemies by shutting down entire cities or crippling a country's industrial and financial infrastructure. Ransomware has become the weapon of choice for cyber hackers because it kidnaps encrypted information in a computer system. A firm's data is held hostage until ransom is paid. Rather than lose millions, a victim usually pays up. Philippine companies are not immune to ransomware attacks. In its 2021 report, the UK-based cybersecurity firm Sophos said 42% of the Philippine firms it surveyed admitted to being hit by ransomware strikes last year. The company spent an average of 40 million pesos to free up hostage data and to cover downtime losses. Protection against ransomware is expensive and must be continually upgraded, but firms with extensive client networks such as Kaseya have no choice but to invest in shielding their data against intrusion. The government, most especially, must guard its encoded information as if they were the crown jewels. What if foreign-sanctioned hackers targeted highly confidential files, such as military secrets and sensitive financial or political documents? Our officials must consider ransomware attacks as a problem that needs immediate attention and serious discussion. And that's the editorial for Tuesday, July 6, 2021. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to our digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and listen to The Voice of the Times.